Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
My next problem in the miscellaneous exercise of chapter sets. In a group of students, 100 students knows Hindi, 50 students knows English and 25 both. Okay, 25 students know both the language English and Hindi. Okay, each of the student knows either Hindi or English. Okay, so every student knows either Hindi or English or both. Okay, how many students are there in the group? Okay, what is given here information? In a group of students, 100 students knows Hindi, 100 students knows Hindi, 50 students knows English, 25 students knows both. Okay, so each of the student knows either of Hindi or English. So every student knows either Hindi or English or both. Okay, how many students are there in the group? Okay, this is the question. We have to find number of students in the group. Okay, I will consider U as the set of all students in the group. Okay, U be the set of all students in the group. Okay, now I will give letter E for student who knows English. Okay, E be the set of all students who knows English. H be the set of all students who knows Hindi. Okay, so from this data what we can write? How many students knows Hindi? 100. So N of H is equal to how much? 100. How many knows English? 50. So N of E is equal to 50. Okay, how many knows both the languages? 25. So both means intersection. Okay, so N of H intersection E is how much? 25. Okay, now here every student knows either of the language. So universal set is H union E. So N of H union E or N of U is equal to N of H plus N of E minus N of H intersection E. So N of H how much? 100. N of E how much? 50. N of H intersection E how much? 25. So after simplification how we got? How much we got? 100 plus 50. 150 minus 25, 125. So there are 125 students in the group. There are 125 students in the group. Okay, what is given here in the question? A group of students, in a group of students, 100 students knows Hindi. So N of H is equal to Hindi. I will give H for Hindi, E for English and universal set for the set of students in the group. Okay, and 50 knows English. So N of E is equal to 50. 25 knows both. N of H intersection E is 25. So each of the students knows either Hindi or English. So E union H is equal to universal set. So using this data, how many students are there in the group? So N of universal set is equal to N of H union E, that is equal to N of H plus N of E minus N of H intersection E. Okay, so N of H is 100, N of E is 50, N of H intersection E is 25. Okay, 100 plus 50, 150 minus 25, 125. So there are 125 students in the group. Okay, next question. In a group in a survey of 60 people, okay. So in a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H, okay. So what is given in a survey of 60 people? In a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H, 26 people read newspaper T, 26 people read newspaper I, okay. There are 3 newspapers H, T, I. Okay, out of these 60 people, 25 people are reading newspaper H, 26 people read newspaper T, 26 people read newspaper I, 9 read both H and I, okay. 9 people read both H and I, 11 people read both H and T, 8 people read both H and 8 people read both T and I, okay. 3 people read all the 3 newspapers, okay. This is the given information. First of all, number of people are how many in the survey? 60 people, okay. So I'll give the letters. A for set of people who read newspaper H, B for set of people who read newspaper T, okay. C for set of people who read newspaper I. So N of A, according to the data, N of A is equal to how much? 25. Number of people who read newspaper H is 25. N of B is 26. Number of people who read newspaper T is 26, okay. N of C, number of people who read newspaper I, this is also 26. So N of C is equal to 26, okay. Next, 9 people read H and I. For H, letter A, for I, letter C. So both H and I together how many? 9. So N of A intersection C is equal to 9. 11 read both H and T, okay. So H and T. So A intersection B, N of A intersection B equal to how much? 11. N of A intersection B is 11, okay. 8 people read T and I. So N of B intersection C is equal to how much? 8. N of B intersection C equal to 8, okay. 3 read all the 3 newspapers. So N of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 3. This is the given data. Now we are not gone through the solution, just whatever given information we wrote like this, okay. So what is given here? In a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H. I am giving A with the set of people who read newspaper H, B with the set of people who read newspaper T, C with the set of people who read newspaper I, okay. So 25 people read newspaper H. So N of A is equal to 25. 26 people read newspaper T. So N of B is equal to 26. 26 people read newspaper I. So N of C is equal to 26, okay. 9 people read both H and I, okay. So N of A intersection C is equal to 9, okay. Next, 11 people read both H and T, okay, both H and T, 11. So N of A intersection B is equal to 11, okay. 8 people read T and I means N of B intersection C is equal to 8, okay. 3 people read all 3 newspapers. So N of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 3, okay. This is the information, okay. This is the information given. Now question is, find the number of people who read at least one newspaper, okay. Number of people who read at least one newspaper. My at least one newspaper means either H or T or I or T and H or T and I or H and I or all the 3. So it is nothing but A union, B union, C you have to find. N of A union, B union, C you have to find, okay. Here how many people participated in survey? 60 people, no? So I'll give letter E, okay, universal set. Let U be the set of people who took part in the survey. So n of U is equal to 60. N of U is equal to 60. So what is the first question? Number of people who read at least one newspaper. Okay, number of people who read at least one newspaper. Okay, so n of here number of people who read at least one. Okay, at least one of the newspaper, at least one of the newspaper. Okay, n of A union B union C. Okay, n of A union B union C. Formula is what? N of A union B union C is n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. This is the formula for n of A union B union C. N of A union B union C formula is n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Already we know all the values. N of A how much? N of A is 25. N of B how much? 26. N of C how much? 26. N of A intersection B. N of A intersection B is 11. So minus 11 minus N of B intersection C. B intersection C. N of B intersection C is 8. So minus 8 minus N of A intersection C minus 9 plus N of A intersection B intersection C is 3. Simplify. This value is 52. This value is 52. So number of people who are reading at least one newspaper is 52. Okay. Now if I ask a question, number of people who are not reading any newspaper is how much? 8, because 60 people are participated in the survey, 52 are reading at least one newspaper, so 8 people won't read any newspaper. Okay. Next question. Number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Okay. Here 52 includes number of people who read one newspaper, two newspapers, all the three newspapers. Okay. Next question is number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Okay. Now here this is letter A, B, C, D. Okay. First of all, what is A? A with the number of people who read newspaper H and T only. But this part A is number of people who read H and T only. Okay. B with the number of people who read I and H. Okay. Now this B, this part is number of people who read both H and I. Okay. C be the number of people who read newspaper T and I only. Now here if you observe this intersection B, suppose A plus D is both H and T. A plus D is both H and T. A is only H and T. But difference in which I am pronouncing, A plus D is number of people who read H and T. A is number of people who read H and T only. Okay. So A is number of people who read H and T only this part. Okay. B is number of people who read I and H only. Okay. C is number of people who read T and I only. Okay. But D, this inner part D is number of people who read all the three newspapers. Okay. But this value we know, D value how much? D value is how much? 3. Number of people who read all the three newspapers, that is given as 3. So D value is 3. So question is who reads exactly one newspaper. See here blue mark part, but this part reads only, this part people reads only newspaper H. Okay, this part reads only newspaper T. This part reads only newspaper I. Okay. So n of A intersection B. A intersection B means number of people who read newspaper H and T. It is A plus D. Okay. Number of people who read I and H. Okay. I and H is B plus D. B plus D. Okay. Number of people who read T and I. T and I, it will be what? C plus D. Okay. But this total, how much it is? N of A intersection B plus N of B intersection C, N of A intersection C. This total is how much? A plus D, C plus D plus B plus D. This total N of A intersection B already given the value. N of A intersection B value is how much? 11. N of B intersection C value is 8. N of A intersection C value is 9. This total is how much? 28. This total is 28. Okay. Now, if I write A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 28 minus 2D, because here how many D's are there? 1, 2, 3 D's. Okay, 2 D's I am writing this side. Okay. So, out of 3 D's I am writing 2 D's this side, means there will be 1 D here. A plus B plus C plus D is equal to how much? 28 minus 2D. D is what? D is number of people who read all the 3 newspapers. All the 3 newspapers, that is 3. D value is 3. So, D value is 3 means 28 minus 2D is equal to 28 minus 2 into 3, 6. 28 minus 6 is what? 22. So, 22 people are reading more than one newspaper. 22 people are reading more than one newspaper. Either it is H and T or H and I or T and I or all the 3. Okay. So, out of 52 people are reading at least one newspaper. Okay. 22 people are reading more than one newspaper. So, 52 minus 22, 30 people read exactly one newspaper. Okay. That is the second part. Okay. Now, here second part is what? Find number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Okay. So, here I am writing like this: A, letter A. Okay. Let A be the number of people who read the newspapers H and T only. Okay. B be the number of people who read newspaper I and H only. C be the number of people who read newspaper T and I only. Okay. D be the number of people who read all the 3 newspapers. So, N of A intersection B is A plus D. Okay. N of B intersection C is C plus D. N of A intersection C is B plus D. Okay. Now, if you add these 3 quantities, N of A intersection B plus N of B intersection C plus N of A intersection C is A plus D plus B plus D plus C plus D. That total is N of A intersection B is how much given? 11. N of B intersection C how much? 8. N of A intersection C how much? 9. This total is how much? 28. So, A plus B plus C plus 3D is equal to 28. So, from here A plus B plus C plus D equal to how much? 28 minus 2D. Out of 3 D's I am writing 2 D's this side. So, A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 28 minus 2D. D means number of people who read all the 3 newspapers, that is given as 3. D value is 3. So, 2 into 3, 6. 28 minus 6 is 22. So, 22 people are reading more than one newspaper. 52 people are reading at least one newspaper. 22 are reading more than one newspaper. So, number of people who read exactly one newspaper is 52 minus 22, that is 30. Okay, 30 people read exactly one newspaper. Okay, ma? Next question. Okay, next question, ma. Last question in this chapter. In a survey, it was found that 21 people like a product A, 26 people like product B, and 29 people like product C. Okay. So, if you consider A, B, C are set of people who like product A, product B and product C, So n of A is equal to how much? According to this given information, n of A is equal to 21, n of B is equal to 26 and n of C equal to 29. Up to here, this is the information. Okay. If 14 people liked products A and B, so n of A intersection B is equal to how much? 14. 12 people like products C and A. So n of A intersection C equal to how much? 12. 14 people like product B and C. So P of n of B intersection C equal to how much? 14. Okay. And 8 people like all the 3 products. So n of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 8. Find how many like product C only. So product C only we have to write. Okay. Here given that in a survey it was found that 21 people like product A, 26 people like product B and 29 people like product C. So n of A 21, n of B 26, n of C is 29. If 14 people like product A and B, so n of A intersection B is equal to 14, 12 like product A and C, so n of A intersection C equal to 14 and n of A intersection C is equal to 12 and 14 people like B and C, n of B intersection C equal to 14, okay, and 8 like all the 3 products, n of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 8, okay. Find how many people like product C only, okay. This is the given information. Here first I will write, see that Venn diagram, first we will write number of people who like all the 3 products. This is A, this is B, this is C. All the 3 products, how many people? 8 people. Okay, n of A 21, n of B 26, n of C 29, n of A intersection B 14, n of B intersection C 14, n of A intersection C 12, n of A intersection B intersection C is 8. Okay. So first we will write n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay. So this part is how much? 8. This part is 8. Okay, first you write A intersection B intersection C, common part, that is how much? 8. Okay. Now what is given? Next 2 intersection means n of A intersection B will write, B intersection C will write, A intersection C will write. A intersection B how much? 14. So this part A intersection B, this is 14. Already here you have 8. So remaining A intersection B only. A intersection B only is how much? 6. N of A intersection B is 14. N of A intersection B only is 6. Okay. Next. N of B intersection C is what? 14. Okay. This part is 14. Whereas N of A intersection B intersection C is 8. So this part is how much? 6. Means number of people who like only B and C only is 6. Okay. Next part. N of A intersection C is 12 and N of A intersection B intersection C is 8. So this part 8. So remaining this part is how much? 4. Number of people who like A and C only, that is 4. Okay. Now what is question? Number of people who like product C only. Now here if you observe related to term C, set C, N of C is how much? 29. N of C is 29. N of A intersection C, N of A intersection C is 12. Okay. N of A and C only, number of people who like product A and C only is 4. Number of people who like B and C only is 6. So N of C, this total is 29. So N of C only C part, this part, from total you subtract this 4, this 8 and this 6. Okay. From 29 subtract this 4, this 8, this 6. So remaining this part is what? C only. So number of people who like product C only is 29 minus of 4 plus 8 plus 6. Okay, how much it is? 10 plus 8, 18. 29 minus 18 is 11. So 11 people like product C only. 11 people like product C only. Okay, this is. With this we completed sets all the problems from NCERT book. Okay, we will discuss one more problem before winding up this chapter. Okay, one example problem we will discuss. A school awarded 58 medals for honesty, 20 for punctuality and 25 for obedience. Okay, my school giving awards for honesty, punctuality and obedience. Okay, how it is given? 58 medals for honesty, 20 medals for punctuality and 25 for obedience. Okay, I will consider H for set of students who bagged medals in honesty, P for punctuality, O for obedience. So according to this data, N of H equal to how much? 58. N of P is equal to how much? 20. N of O is equal to how much? 25. Up to here, this is the information. If these medals were bagged by a total of 78 students, so N of H union P union O is equal to how much? 78. Okay, and only 5 students got medals for all the 3 values, means N of H intersection P intersection O is equal to 5. Okay, now here whatever the given data we are writing. Okay, up to here this is the information given. Okay, what is the information? A school awarded 58 medals for honesty. My H for honesty, P for punctuality, O for obedience I am considering. So N of H is equal to 58, N of P equal to 20 and N of O is equal to 25. Okay, next. What else given? The medals were bagged by a total of 78 students. So N of H union P union O is equal to 78. Okay, and only 5 students got medals for all the 3 values. So 5 students received all the 3 medals. So N of H intersection P intersection O is equal to what? 5. Okay, find number of students who receive medals for exactly 2 of the 3 values. Okay, means what you have to find is number of students who got medals in honesty and punctuality plus number of students who received medals in honesty and obedience plus number of students who received medals in punctuality and obedience. This you have to find. Okay, here X, Y and Z denote number of students who got medals in honesty and punctuality only. Y denote number of students who got medals in honesty and obedience only, and Z denote number of students who got medals in punctuality and obedience only respectively. Okay, this is I am putting like this X, Y, Z. X is number of students who received medals in honesty and punctuality only. Okay, Y number of students who got medals in honesty and obedience only. Okay, Z denote number of students who got medals in punctuality and obedience only. Okay, so first of all N of H union P union O is equal to how much? 78. So N of H union P union O, N of A union B union C formula only, no? So N of H plus N of P plus N of O minus N of H intersection P minus N of P intersection O minus N of H intersection O plus N of H intersection P intersection O is equal to how much? 78. So among all these we know this value, this value, this value and this value. Okay, so N of H is how much? 58. N of P how much? 20. N of O how much? 25 minus N of H intersection P minus N of P intersection O minus n of H intersection O plus n of H intersection P intersection O. That value how much? That value is 5 is equal to 78. Okay. After simplification, okay. So how much we got? N of H intersection P plus n of P intersection O plus n of H intersection O is equal to 30. Write these three terms this side and write 78 this side. Okay. So after simplification we got sum of these three values is equal to 30. So n of H intersection P. H intersection P is how much? H intersection P is this part. How much it is? X plus 5. X plus 5. Okay. Next P intersection O. P intersection O. These two common part is how much? 5 plus Z. P intersection O. P intersection O is 5 plus Z. H intersection O is how much? Y plus 5. Okay. My H intersection P, n of H intersection P is x plus 5. Okay. P intersection O, n of P intersection O is 5 plus Z. Okay. N of H intersection O is y plus 5. This total is equal to how much? 30. So 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15 comes to this side. 30 minus 15 is 15. So x plus y plus z is equal to how much? 15. What is x? X is number of students who got medals in honesty and punctuality only. Okay. Y denote number of students who got medals in honesty and obedience only. Okay. What is z? Z is punctuality and obedience only. Okay. So required number of students how many? 15. Okay. Number of students who received medals for exactly 2 out of 3 values is, with this we conclude this chapter. Next chapter is relations and functions. We will start that chapter in the next session.